Yo, 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 what's going on out there, Fight World? This your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on two all-time greats and a big dog in this fight game. We have Canelo Alvarez, arguably the greatest Mexican fighter of all time, the four-division world champion, and he is the current undisputed super middleweight world champ. Then we have an all-time great in Oscar De La Hoya, the sixth-division world champion. We all know what Oscar did for the sport. He is the president of Golden Boy Promotions. And then we have King Ryan Garcia, one of the top contenders and one of the hottest young stars in the fight game today. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world, Ryan Garcia is being sued by Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy because they saying that Ryan is not, I repeat, Ryan is not, trying to fulfill his obligations to his contract. We all know Ryan Garcia he want out of Golden Boy Promotions. He want to get the fuck away from Oscar De La Hoya. And he telling them fuck them in their face. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't blame Ryan. You feel me? I don't blame him at all. But at the end of the day, you do have to fulfill your obligations. And what's up on that contract, you're going to have to buy yourself out, or you're going to have to just, do with it. You know what I mean? Because Oscar De La Hoya, he's not going to let you walk away free. He know that he can make money off you. He know that you're still a high commodity in this fight game. And, he gonna try to make you fulfill what you signed, which is understandable. But we all know Oscar is a piece of shit. You know what I mean? But if y'all pay attention to Oscar De La Hoya, that's why he been trying to reach out to everybody tomorrow he can make a Ryan Garcia fight happen, right? He just said it to Adrian Broner tomorrow he can reach out and make a big fight happen with Adrian Broner. He even told Ryan Garcia, when you're ready to sit down, we can get you another big bag. So to him, like, he letting you know that he don't give a fuck about nothing but the money. You feel me? That's all he care about. And then he threw Ryan up on the bus talking about, it's because of you and your advisor why you took your first loss by signing that dumbass contract saying Gervonta Tank Davis never made him sign. But what Oscar don't understand is Ryan is the fighter. You work for the fighter. If Ryan want to fight Tank, then Ryan can do whatever the fuck he want to do to get the fight done with Tank, Oscar. It's up to you to go promote the fight and promote Ryan Garcia. Now, Canelo is looking like a fucking genius, always and always will. I'm going to say it again. Canelo is looking like a fucking genius, and he always will, because he was telling Ryan Garcia, get your ass away from Oscar De La Hoya. But, Ryan was listening to Oscar and let him fuck up the relationship with him and Canelo Alvarez. You understand what I'm saying? Ryan let Oscar fuck up the relationship with him and Canelo because Oscar knew that Canelo was going to put Ryan up on game so he can understand that Oscar ain't nothing but a piece of shit and all he cares about is the money in the first place. You feel me? All he cares about is the money in the first place. But Canelo was trying to tell Ryan that, and I'm quite sure Ryan is kicking himself up the ass for not listening to Canelo. You know what I mean? He know Canelo didn't have no reason to tell him a lie. He know it, bro. Like, he really know it. Like, Canelo got all the money in the world. He the hottest fighter in the fucking game. He the face of boxing. You feel me? He giving me all the pointers and tips in the world. He treated me like a little brother. He want nothing but the best for me. But I didn't listen to him over Oscar De La Hoya motherfucking ass because I'm on a contract with Oscar. You feel me? Oscar got in my head, making me feel like Canelo was hating on me, making me feel like that I was bigger than Canelo, that, Canelo don't want me to be bigger than him, and just fucked up the whole situation. And now Ryan understand, like, you know what? Oscar ain't nothing but a piece of shit, man. He ain't nothing but a piece of shit. And if I could turn back the hands of times, which we know you can't turn back the hands of times, but if he could, man, he would do what Canelo tell him to do 10 times fold. You understand? 10 times fold. Oscar De La Hoya punk ass knew that he had to get Ryan away from Canelo Alvarez because he knew Canelo was going to tell that young man the truth. He knew it. But see, now he got Ryan by the balls with that contract. You feel me? He got Ryan by the balls with that contract. And it's up to Ryan. It's up to Ryan to figure out a way to get himself, out of the contract. But, not just trying to fight and going about it like, oh, I'm not going to do what they tell me to do. You going about all that shit the wrong way. You feel me? because Oscar gonna win like that, bro. He's gonna win like that. You're gonna have to talk money, bro. You're going to have to talk money when it comes to these situations. You're going to have to try to buy yourself out the contract when it comes to these type of situations. You feel me? Teofimo Lopez is in the same situation with Bob Byrne. Now, he retired from the sport, and he dropped his title, and that's not going to help him because even when you come back, you still have to, fulfill your obligations, bro. You still have to fulfill your obligations. Now, the answer to Ryan problem is Floyd Money Mayweather and Al Haymon. The same answer to Teofimo Lopez problem. You need somebody that know the game, and you need somebody with some deep ass pockets. Yeah, I'm gonna repeat this again. You need somebody who know the game, and you need somebody with some deep ass pockets. You feel me? And that's PBC, and that's Mayweather Promotions. No matter how you want to slice and dice it, and none of that shit. Floyd Mayweather has the money to go out there, put it on the line, right, and wait for his return. Al Haymon the same way. But Al Haymon know the game and he know the business. You feel me? He know the game and the business. He didn't want to help Floyd Mayweather get out of the situation with Bob Byrne and, help Floyd prosper a lot. You feel me? To the point to where Floyd made $1 billion in the sport. But, Ryan Garcia and Teofimo Lopez, they don't have that type of potential like Floyd, to make $1 billion because they both took an L, but they both are marketable. They both can generate, especially in this day and age. Both of those dudes can generate and make money. You feel me? But they got to fulfill their obligations as well. You understand? So when it comes to Ryan Garcia, you're going to have to step back into the game. Go ahead, get in there and put down another fight for Oscar De La Hoya punk ass. As much as you don't want to, you have to go out there and put down a fight to at least get yourself one fight closer to being out the contract. But you're putting on a show, and you're showing that you still got it. So now it's like, okay, Floyd, I'm going to go out here and I'm going to campaign for you. Or I'm going to campaign for the next promoter who look at me and see that I can, prosper. Eddie Hearn, right? I can prosper for you guys if y'all just give me a chance. You know what I mean? So you got to show them that you're still hungry and that you're dedicated, and that if they take a chance on you, that you want to go out there and do what you got to do to help them as long as they help you. You feel me? Because nobody going to want to get you right off a loss after Gervonta Tank Davis, not knowing where you at mentally, physically, and emotionally, right? Knowing Oscar De La Hoya got the ups right now, and I know that kind of fucked the fighters up a little bit. Like, damn, this boy got control of my whole goddamn career right now. And they can fuck you up, psychologically. But if you can say, you know what, I'm going to bite down, I'm still young, I'm going to give his punk ass however many fights I owe him. Or if I'm going to give him this one last fight, he going to try to put me in there with a dog. If I go out there and make a statement against that dog, then the top promoter, Floyd Mayweather, Eddie Hearn, PBC, somebody can come and say, you know what you want for him, Oscar, right? How much he owed on the contract? All right, well, I'm going to give you X, Y, and Z, and you let me get this man, get the contract to me. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you do that. But just sitting back, sitting out, not trying to get this man nothing, right? And think he feel let you walk scot-free, that ain't going to work, partner. That ain't going to work. Ego's too big, and they can't let their reputation go like that because they think if they let you do it, every other fighter go try to do it. You know what I mean? And that's just the nature of the beast. But at the end of the day, man, listen, I respect Ryan Garcia for standing on his 10, saying fuck Oscar De La Hoya. I won't fight another fight if I don't want to, but at the same time, let them know that I want to get the fuck away from Golden Boy. I want to get away from you. If I got to take, my career into my own hands and do what I got to do. You feel me? So let's just see how this thing play out in the future, man. I'm rooting for Ryan Garcia to get the fuck away from Oscar. I'm rooting for T.O. to get the fuck away from Bob Byrne. You know what I'm saying? If these boys want to be free and they want to take their careers in their own hand, I'm all about independency. I'm all about it. Or change. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they can do better with the next promoter, then I'm for that as well. Y'all know I'm a fan of Ryan Garcia, so I want to see Ryan prosper at the end of the day. Fuck you, Oscar. You're a piece of shit. You're a scumbag. And I hope you get what you got coming to you. Ryan, keep doing what you got to do, bro. But get yourself out of your contract the right way. Don't get this motherfucker the satisfaction of seeing you on the shelf or making you end your career because he got you by the balls right now. It's always the way out, bro. Reach out to Floyd, reach out to PBC, and then do what you got to do after that to fulfill your obligations. Straight like that, champ.